Hello everyone, welcome to my Copper Pots workshop. I wanted to give you first a little introduction on how to trace the template I provided. What you received is going to come out of your printer in this size, which as you can see is just too small for a quarter sheet, a piece of paper. So you have a couple options available to you from home. If you're not very good with computers and you don't know how to use programs to enlarge things, or you don't have the time to go out in the street to go to a printer shop, you can do it from home very easily if you have a copier at home. As you can see with this one, as it comes out, that's the same image I sent you. As it comes out of the printer, you have a little space in both sides and it gives you plenty of space on top and bottom. So if you take this piece of paper and you put it upside down on the glass inside your copier machine, and you put that corner next to that, that's the edge of the glass inside your copier. You put it this way and you press enlargement to 115. It's going to give you this size that I desire, which is the one that's going to fit here. Okay, once you get that first page, this is what you're going to have. This is going to come out of your printer. So what happens here? You still need the other side, right? So what you're going to do is, first you did it this way. Now you're going to flip it upside down and you're going to put it also towards the corner like before. The image that's going to come out of your printer is going to be this size. This is, okay, 115, that's part B. And what you're going to do is, before you even put it next to the paper here, you're going to overlap them until they match in all sides. Let me see here. I'm looking at this bottom here. I can see the transparency of the paper. Let me see what's underneath. So I'm moving it to match the bottom and the top too. Okay, so I'm looking here, looks like it's pretty good. So I can see that this line goes here, so that looks good. That one goes this way. Yep, that looks good. So what I would do is to now tape it. Just in a couple spots, just so they stay put together. And here, I think that's good. Let me see, double check. Yeah, I think so. And all you need to do now is to go to a window. You're gonna put this on the other side, right? Upside down. You're going to center it and say, okay, you need to have, remember, you need to have some space up here. You need to have a space here and a space here. So you're gonna look at this distance, that they should be equal. And you're gonna make sure you have at least 2 fingers from the top of that. I don't know if you can see it. This is the handle here. That tells me that I situate correctly. And I'm looking now here and say, okay, this is parallel. See how the distance is equal here? Okay, so I like this, the way it's situated. I like this distance. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe I could move it a little further that way. And now that I have it positioned correctly and it's straight, so this is nice and straight, right? I can tape it to the paper on the back. And I can go now to a window or to these guys are easy. It's like $20 in Amazon. They work beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on. Put this on top and turn off the other lights I have nearby. I have all the lights for the recording, so it's not, you don't see very well, but actually, if you have a room slightly darkish, you can see beautifully every single line that is in the paint, okay? Otherwise, just go to your window, tape it to the window as is like this, tape it to the window and just trace it.